Hello and welcome to the Indicator Warehouse. In today's video, I'm going to cover some of the action that we participated here in the day trading room. For those of you that don't know, Eric Senft and I take turns, a week on, a week off. Well, last week was Eric's week, and this week was my week. So let's go ahead and let's get started here. And, I've got to tell you, right off the bat, I had a beautiful, beautiful macro line, micro line bounce like we're seeing right here. I took this entry here, and you guessed it, it was a loser. So, sorry to say, no sunshine, no rainbows and unicorns or Care Bears here. And first trade out of the gate, that was a losing trade. That's okay, not a big deal. Like I've mentioned before in I don't know how many other blog posts, the advantage to having three algorithms, there's always a signal to be had. So let's go ahead and let's move forward here, and I'm going to show you what I did. I took the trade on the hawk. I took it on the hawk, but I took it off of a different chart. So stand by and I'll show you what I did. All right. Well, we're currently looking at the Eagle Trend Trader here, and I tell you, I had a beautiful long setup here at about 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. And you know what? I did not take that trade. I did not take that trade. I just suffered a loser off the open, and I was still gathering myself together. But I'll tell you what, if we take a look here, where I've got this yellow arrow, I did take advantage of this trade here. My entry here was at 39.19 even, and sit tight again. I took the trade here actually on my hawk. And the big reason I took the trade on my hawk more than anything else was the fact that I had a tighter stop than what I would have had on my eagle. Now, let's take a really close look at this trade here. As you can see, I sat in this trade for quite some time, and I dealt with this very difficult, very consolidated sideways rotation here around 39.18 on my ultimate support and resistance, which is denoted by this green line right here. But I'll tell you what, look what happens on my fourth signal on the hawk. Kaboom, we take off. Now on this particular trade here, I took my first profit target at about $50, $60 per contract, and then I held off and I waited and I exited my trade pretty close to 39.2750 right here on my ultimate support and resistance. And look, yes, I did not have a winning day. We can see by the P&L that I was down $10. I was down a total of $40 with commission on this particular trading day. But you know what? I'll tell you what, a negative $40 day, I can live with that if that's going to be a losing day. Now I'm going to go ahead and let's scroll through and see what the rest of the day had to offer us on our hawk. I'm going to blow the chart up. And as you can see, after I took the exit right in this area here, as you can see, the market headed east pretty much for the rest of the day. I would love to offer you guys winning days every day, but the fact of the matter is, well, that's sunshine and rainbows. We're not here to sell you sunshine and rainbows. We're here to show you the way that we look at the markets, the way that we do trading, and the reality of trading. So, that being said, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to email me at ray@indicatorwarehouse.com. Thanks, and have a great day.